Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm laughing, you guys, because y'all have no idea how many times I do this intro. Like literally, it's actually kind of embarrassing. I'm not even gonna say, but here we are. So let's get into today's video. We're just gonna hang out. It's wash day. We're gonna do another wash and go. What's new? It wouldn't be me if I wasn't doing a wash and go. One day, I promise, I will do something new, something different, and I'm gonna blow y'all's mind whenever y'all see twist out, braid out, whatever. But today, it's not today. We're gonna be doing a wash and go. We have a new product to try out, and we actually have two products I'm gonna be showing y'all today. Both of them are by the brand Arhgoat. They have a lot of different natural hair products online, products with like no alcohol. They have a lot of natural oils for like hair growth if you're into that. They have like hair fibers. They have a lot of different products, and they are expanding their brand. Last year they were so kind enough to reach out to me to try out their perfect edge control, and I did a whole video on my channel of using this edge control. So this is a perfect edge control. They resent this to me because I ran out. Let's get into the texture. I ran out last year. I used it for literally the entire year last year, through summer, humidity, sweat and rain, winter, all that. And so I'm so grateful that they stocked me back up, because this literally is my favorite edge control. And then they also sent me their curl mousse. Like I told you guys, they are expanding their hair products, so they have a new curl mousse. And you guys know I love a good curl mousse. I love a good mousse gel combination, and I just like having mousses on hand for like refreshing, you know, your curls throughout the week, things like that. So I love mousses, and so I'm really excited to try this out. So thank you, Arhgoat, for sending me your curl mousse as well. I like the packaging. It's actually very like clean, crisp, clean. This does have glycerin in it, and glycerin is the third ingredient, so it's pretty high in glycerin. And if you don't know, glycerin is a humectant that attracts moisture to the hair, so it does help to keep your hair moisturized. Summertime, I know more girls try to stay away from glycerin because it does keep your hair more frizzier. But anyways, that's a topic for another conversation. I just wanted to throw that in there for anyone who is like a glycerin girl. And you guys know I am a mousse gel type of girl, so I love a mousse and I love throwing a gel on top. So it wouldn't be me if I didn't go for my favorite stronghold gel to add with this curl mousse. So this is the combo we're working with today. And I did throw in a leave-in conditioner after I rinsed out my deep conditioner. Let's get into it. I am prepped, moisturized, ready to go. I need a sip of water. Starting in the back. My hair feels so soft. Oh, I love wash day, because your hair just gets so fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be looking so crusty when it needs to be washed, but whenever you wash that, whenever it gets actually washed, it's like you feel brand new. Like you just want to go on a date or whatever, or you just feel like you need to walk around at Ulta or Sephora with fresh hair. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap the mousse. I'm gonna water down my hair. I think I'm gonna split this in half. So I always do that. I feel like I always do that. I always go back and make it smaller. But I just really want to get in there. So let's see what type of consistency we're working with. Okay. I mean, it's giving mousse, it's giving foam. It doesn't have a strong smell at all. It's light. It smells good. It's light. That this kind of feels like the consistency is kind of, I don't know the word. Actually, first and foremost, let me make sure after feeling that consistency if it's gonna mix with this gel. So I just have a small pump of mousse, and we're gonna mix it with the gel just to see if it's going to mix well. Actually, I'm gonna try it on this hand. All right, let me take a little bit of gel. I feel like with this mousse, a little bit is gonna go a long way, so I don't need to be so heavy-handed. Yeah, that mixes. Cool. All right, so I feel like I don't need to go so heavy-handed. And y'all know me, I naturally am just like a heavy-handed girl. So be mindful of that. Tam. All right, so I'm gonna take like that much and see how that works instead. All right, slip. The slip is great. Y'all see that? Like just that small pump, and I have all this extra already. So might can even go a little bit smaller. Less product, but right off the bat, I mean, we got some good definition. We got some really good definition right off the bat. You not see that? Come on. It's actually not bad at all. That's actually not bad. It actually feels good. The slip is great. The slip is great. All right, so I'm just gonna part in a smaller section and apply the gel on top. So for me, whenever it comes to mousses, I like to add a gel on top because I feel like mousses just kind of like get the curl activated, I guess. I don't really look for like hold whenever it comes to mousses because especially if I'm using a strong hold gel, I don't really need two strong holding products. Like I don't need a mousse that has hold and a gel that has hold. So when it comes to mousses, I like a mousse that isn't going to be drying and really a mousse that just kind of gets the curls defined like this. Like this is actually doing something. All right, so I am adding my gel on top and we are going to be doing what I do mainly, which is just kind of shingling to get the curls defined. The slip is so slippery. Like y'all see how my fingers are just gliding through my hair? Very nice, very nice. And then I'm just applying the gel right on top. Nothing new. Y'all seen me do this a million times. All right, so yeah, we got definition. We're gonna get hold. I guess what I'm looking for is to see if this mousse is gonna flake with this gel, see what kind of moisture we're gonna get. And if all goes well, this can easily be a mousse that I can add to my stash. I like that for me. All right, let me try not to add so much because that was actually a lot. I feel like definitely a little goes a long way. Not even kidding. As I add more. It actually feels so good on my hair, you guys. Like it feels so good on my hair. I think that's the glycerin that I feel in my hands, but like it's like this silky texture. And I think that's the glycerin. I honestly did not know what to expect when it came to this mousse, you guys. But so far so good. Like y'all see that? Like the definition is crazy. See how this dries, but so far this seems to be a good one to add underneath a stronghold gel as well. It seems to be mixing well. I don't see any like product beads anywhere. Curls look great, very great. So we'll see how it dries, how it feels, if it's flaking or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just vibe out, zone out, and finish applying this product to my hair. And y'all will see me when everything is nice and added. Hey, so we're back and I have my hair fully styled out. It looks great. It looks really great. Let's get into it. The curls are super defined. Is it blurry? You know, see? There we go. All right, so yeah, the curls, as y'all can see, are super defined. My hair to me looks very shiny, which is something I don't typically notice when it's wet, but to me, like, has this shine to it, and I'm here for that. Definitely drying with the cast. And I know it has a lot to do with the Elegant Stronghold Gel. Both of these products work really well together. Really easy getting through my hair with this mousse, y'all. I'm not even kidding. My curls were literally gliding, clumping. I feel like it helped with like detangling. Even though my hair was already detangled, I was not having to fight getting through my hair with this mousse. It literally was so easy and a breeze applying this mousse, and I loved how it felt on my hair as I was applying it. And so I love the application of this mousse and then just throwing the gel on top. Like, these two just really worked well together, applying it on my hair. We're gonna see how it looks after it's dry. Let me go sit underneath this dryer and I will be back, so stay tuned. All right, y'all. Hey girls, so we are back and freshened up a little bit. I changed my shirt, threw on some makeup, so I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little sleepy. But this is what we're looking like. I think the curls look pretty good. I stretched out my hair and all that because my curls were definitely crunchy. So far, no flakes, no flurries. We will see how well that holds up as the week goes on. But like, there's literally no buildup or anything on my hair. And then whenever I shake my head or pick it out, there's like no flurries. I never talked about the price of this mousse, so let me get into that real quick, because that is something that...
Playing from iPhone,
girl,
131.
So this mousse is $17.99 on the Arhgoat website, and I do have a 10% off code if you want to try it out. Also, that goes for the Perfect Edge Control Gel, which we are about to get into as well. One thing I love about this is the consistency of it. Like, it feels like a true edge control. I don't like edge controls that feel watery, if that makes sense. And this one definitely does not feel watery. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this edge control so y'all can see how it works. I usually honestly don't do this on the first day. And the way it just lays is like, just lays so well. Like, I do usually have to reapply this, but like, my edges don't get any buildup, which is nice. So that is without the edge control, and this one is with the edge control. I've never had an issue with flaking, buildup, none of that with this. So if you are interested, definitely check out the link. You can get 10% off. And I hope you love it as much as I do. I always like to share products that I love, and this is one of them for sure. Definitely my favorite edge control. Y'all know I'm not gonna end it here. I like the way my hair looks, but it's definitely giving day one. So I am gonna have to come back maybe 2 days or so. Today's Thursday, maybe Saturday-ish, and let y'all really see how the curls flourish. Yeah, my curls are definitely gonna have to live a little bit. And so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I will see you guys in a couple of days. Okay. Hello. It's Monday night. I have no idea how we went from Thursday to Monday night. So I'm so sorry, but it is the end of day 5. And I did pull my hair back today because I felt like it just wasn't looking the way I wanted to look on day 5, which is cool because we did get 4 days out of it. I should have something from, I think, yesterday or Saturday. I'll put it right here. I did like the way my hair looked throughout the week. I will say, I think this mousse with the gel that I used, it kind of made my hair feel heavy throughout the week. Like, my hair was kind of hard to work with. Like, it was not flexible at all. I usually stretch out my hair in the mornings and things like that, and it was really hard to like stretch out my hair and get it to fall in the right place. And I think it's because of the consistency of this mousse with the gel. I think it was like a little bit too heavy for my hair, but I am not knocking this mousse at all. I think it is a really good mousse. I think you have to find the right gel to pair with it, or I think you could also use it by itself. Like, I think this would be really great for like a twist out or a braid out because you do get really good definition. So we look crazy. All right, so I just took this scrunchie out. I personally don't think I would use it again for a wash and go, just because, like I just said, I'm a stronghold girl. Y'all know me. And so this wouldn't mix well with the gels that I do like to use, like the stronger hold gels that I do like to use, which is pretty much the Elegance gel. So I don't think I would use this again whenever it comes to a wash and go. But however, I would for sure use this to refresh my curls, because I think it'll be great for like refreshing my curls throughout the week, which I do like day 3 or day 4. You know, if I just need to touch up some of the curls, make them a little bit more defined, this mousse would be great for that. So this is definitely going to stay in my stash, and I will be using this. If I do recommend anything from Arhgoat off of experience, Perfect Edge Control Gel. Been using it all week, and I literally used it this morning. This is literally my edges after using it this morning. Like they literally don't go anywhere. No buildup, and I've been applying it pretty much every day since you guys have saw me, since Thursday. This edge control for sure gets a 10 out of 10 for me, and I would 1000% recommend this edge control. Like, I know some people don't like ordering, but I do think it's well worth it. I wanted to say too, this edge control does come in a set. So it comes with this 6.5 ounce, and it also comes with the travel size, and you'll also get a edge control brush too, which, you know, we always need new edge control brushes. Like, come on, be for real, be so serious. I need a new one. I really hope this video was helpful. I love doing stuff like this. It literally makes my heart happy. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you again to Arhgoat for sending me these products to try out. And I think that's it. So you already know, I will talk to y'all later in my next video. Bye girls, see you later.